A couple quick late night thoughts, and this is sort of off topic, but it's sort of on topic as well. I remember when I was playing high school ball at Morgan Park High School on the south side of Chicago, and I remember I want to say it was my sophomore year, and I remember a coach there used to tell me, "Man, you got to do more than what we're telling you to do." And what he meant by that is just because we have you running in practice, just because we have you lifting weights, that sort of thing, doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing extra on your own to get better, right? So a coach can tell you a number of times, hey, go lift weights. Hey, go, run. Go do these extra things. Work on your craft, right? And there are guys who will do it and there are guys who won't, right? And so I worked hard at practice, but I didn't do a lot of things extra, right? And so I did wind up getting a scholarship to Hampton University in Virginia, HBCU 1AA. And that always stuck with me, right? But it really didn't register maybe until my senior year of college, that man, you got to put in the extra work. And I'm talking to all the young guys. I'm talking to, the young kids who, a lot of those kids don't really know, what the work ethic should be and how to do those type of things. And really what I'm saying is if it's something that you love and it's something you want to be great at, you got to put the effort into it, right? It's not going to come just because you want it to. Right? You're not going to be good and not going to be a great player or not be good at anything if you don't put effort into doing it, right? You got to actually start the process of trying to be great and working towards it. I remember, I did, wind up transferring from schools from Hampton University to Bowie State University, where I became an All-American, All-Conference type player. And the difference, in my opinion, is I took more time to do the extra things, right? To do the little things that matter, the extra running, the extra lifting. I became comfortable with being uncomfortable. I didn't particularly love always doing that, but I knew in order for me, being an offensive lineman, you guys need to be running, more than the coaches have you running because we have to be in shape, especially if you're in like an up-tempo type offense. But that's another thing. In order to be great, in order to do the things that you really want to do, you got to put the effort into it. You got to put the work in. There's no magic pill or, there's nothing just because you're talented. You have to work on your actual skills, right? If that means staying out to practice catching balls, or if that means staying out to practice working on your stance, working on, get-offs as a defensive lineman, as an offensive lineman, working on, your punch, your footwork, your drive, all of the small things, all the little things that seem insignificant when you're doing them in practice are the things that will actually help you to be a better player, right? And once I realized that, my game took off. And so I'm saying all that to tell you guys, man, put the effort in, put the work in. I understand it's not easy, and I'm not saying it's going to be, a walk in the park. But if you put the effort in, you put the work in, to things that you really want to do, you'll see the results of it. May not be right away, but eventually you're going to look and say, man, all the work I've been putting in and it's actually showing up. So when I made All-American and I made All-Conference, I wasn't surprised, right? Because I'm not saying I was the most talented guy in the world. I had talent, but I don't believe I was the most talented guy. What I do believe, though, is I learned how to work. And that is really what got me over the top. Guys, continue to work. This is Coach Blocker with Dominate the Trenches. Dominate in everything that you do. Take it easy.